Good evening, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Server A is up, Tim.
Thank you.
Interesting offer turn pawn 3. Makes it sense to go to the strong one.
I don't think so.
Open class is not with
SEB.
with index. The index don't count at open class.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to fill up my Antares with full water and start off.
I take the EB also full. It's really strong ladder full.
Good evening, all.
Hi,
Evening.
Tom.
Hi.
So there is a start speed penalty and
Oh.
a low finish penalty also.
A week.
A week. The high start penalty is not started.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Gregor.
Hi, Gregor.
Hi, Gregor.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Rob.
Robert.
Why so many useless weather zones?
Your wind direction change and is weak, so maybe you have to fly there rich from turn point 1 to turn point 2. The wind direction change, maybe it's the first on the left, then switch to the right side.
Yeah, but effectively only 2 weather zones out of 5 are useful.
Yeah, the other one, the strong one, I don't know if there is a tactic from turn point 3, flying fast and low, and find a strong thermal and go up last time and then final glide. Because the other has just weak. Strong compared to weak is a huge difference.
Yeah, but I think that the diverting is too much.
Yeah, also this diverting zone also from the zone. Maybe you don't have to go so much far abroad. Maybe just hit this this border. Maybe you have very strong lift at Le Mans de.
Yeah, see, I totally agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of makes sense now that I see. So after 10.3,
You see,
we go south and hit that
Yeah.
corner there.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, the corner, is the line the big line or the other area there? I think the weather area is a bigger line, or?
Yeah, but you have a border shape or a border line, and closer you get to the zone, the stronger is the weather. So it starts
true,
close
yeah.
to the turn point 3 already. And the task getting more and more advanced.
There is also no headwind in the strong weather zone. So having a long final glide for as long as possible in strong zone might make sense.
I think compared to weak to strong, I think, yeah. So in the south of turn point 3, the corner is 1,300 meters. I do the focus on reach this spot that when there is lift that I could catch.
Greetings, everybody.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
There's a long wings, chance of mid-air collision.
Yes, sir. What about the box? New cloud. How strong is your cloud cat?
Second.
How strong?
Yeah, not center 8 yet, but I think 3.
I have 2.2 here.
Yeah, more than 3. But I have cloud base now.
Half jumping glider here.
Hello, everybody. It's Tadej.
Hey, today.
Hi
Hello.
today.
Hello.
No.
I got spawned into the mountain again.
Oh,
Start will also be tricky, so low starting and then be fast. Otherwise you lose much of distance to the leaders.
I can see Mark hanging in the air, not moving.
Oh. Which is weird. You're moving fine. You're coming in right under me now. You're not jumping around or anything.
So then it's my internet.
I don't know. I mean, we both need to get each other's pings. Goes both ways.
Yeah.
Some people were jumping around, but not you, Gregor.
It's maybe different server. I have also not a ping rate than normal.
I see plenty of people hanging and jumping around.
I have almost
Evening,
double the
boys.
ping than normal.
Hi, Andy. I'm on a completely different circle than everyone else, though, that's for sure.
There's two thermals. I think your thermals is better.
Yeah, I was going to move, but I kind of want to stay in the strong one.
I think this server will soon crash. Or maybe my connection will crash.
My end, everything is fine.
You have a low ping.
I had planes jumping around all the time last race, but it was okay in the end.
As long as they don't jump in front of you.
Yeah.
What does he mean with a handy flyer?
I don't know.
Handy. And the handling is easy.
Because H. Weber said all handy flyers good luck.
I think handy is a German word for smartphone. Still not
Yeah,
sure what
that's cool.
it means then.
Yeah, I think it's regarded the people who didn't choose the EB. Because there is no index.
Okay, like that, yeah.
Oh, handy as a handicap, okay.
I don't think the conditions are strong enough to justify that. They're really, really strong conditions. I could see it maybe, but not today.
EB is better in of the whole speed range, just a little bit for the JS5 and the low speed.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's rarely if you have the option to take the EB, you should almost every time.
Yeah.
Now I thought the J5 24 meter is a good opponent, but maybe not.
No, it's the weather is too strong for the JS5.
Okay.
But I'm gonna fly it anyway.
Did you guys see that email from the other contest? What is it? The virtual sailplane?
Yeah, he's
about
suspended.
one of the organizers getting suspended.
Yeah.
The funny thing was that he's one of the organizers.
Yeah, I mean that's...
he did this twice now.
Wait, what?
The guy was waiting for the turn point. He disconnected, restarted the task offline without a window, start window, and finished the task and uploaded twice.
It's just so funny to me that anybody would cheat in Condor. Like, what's the point? There's no... It's not like scholarships and pro sponsorship deals are on the line here. It's just a video game. Jeez.
Any game that can be cheated will be cheated.
We had a lot of
Some people do
problems
it for
with
the kick
cheaters.
of hacking.
Different generation of people. Yeah. They don't want to learn skills. They just want to learn about others. Yeah.
I just if you love the sport, why would you do that? Like you're gonna just... It just seems disrespectful to the thing that you love to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't have the mentality, but I really don't understand it.
It's a mentality thing, yeah.
In Condor 1, they used to change the color of the clouds so they could more easily see clouds that were dying and stuff like that.
Okay, I gotta admit though, actually, I did that back in Condor 1.
Uh-huh.
The alternate clouds did help with the visibility, but like...
But they were blue and or they were green and red or something.
Yeah, well, I'm colorblind. It's like I remember thinking they looked a little bit more visible, but like they looked weird. But I thought of that the same way. I thought of like changing the sound to get a vario that worked better for me.
Yeah, that's not really cheating, but
That's modding or customizing. I do that as well.
I mean, I can see how it's a gray area, but...
Well, the clouds are... It's not possible to change the clouds anymore at Condor 2 and 3.
So guys, maybe I start a little bit more in the north of Blue Line. Very good conditions. First I thought I could fly Blue Line.
Yeah, we've done this area a bunch of times before, and it is a little bit better to the north. First leg.
It should be on the hills, not in the flats.
Yeah.
There's also nice cloud street here after the first one. Maybe could be efficient.
There was only one moving weather zone, but it looked to me like it's not going to affect anything for a very long
it's
time.
not. It's coming in at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Only if you wait for 1 hour, and then it might affect you.
Even then, I don't think so. If you wait 1 hour, and you should be over the third point in time, right?
Yeah, likely.
Wait, weather zone movement can be delayed?
No, I was just checking when does the weather zone move over the flight path.
Yeah, it's not delayed. It's just slow moving and far enough away that it's not going to get here in time. Not even close.
Yeah, but by 4 o'clock we should already be back.
Yeah, that's in 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's to penalize these people that wait till 60 minutes before and then they fire the task very slow. It's to penalize them even further.
Interesting, for this task is registered 188 pilots, and we have now 76. And the most,
Less with every week.
the most flying on this, so
We had almost 100 for one of the earlier ones, didn't we?
Yeah, I think the record was 130 or something. First few days.
During COVID, we had one server with 120 something, 124, 125 or something. And it was in the DCG then, back then.
And then do a task with a regatta start with a narrow start line.
Yeah.
and the biggest glider, yeah.
Yeah. Long time no see, Week. How was your holiday?
Yeah, it was good. Lots of sightseeing. Lots of
Go
food.
anywhere nice?
At the US, the West Coast.
Okay, oh wow, that's really cool. Do you anything aviation related there?
I tried to do a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon, but it was all booked out.
Oh, yeah.
This I was in the area.
Okay.
Did you at least get to see the Grand Canyon?
Oh yeah. I went to National Park and to Horseshoe Bend.
Nice. Yeah, I did a 1 week rafting trip at the bottom of the Grand Canyon about 20 years ago. It was nice. We hiked down from the rim at sunrise, then did the rafting trip, and then hiked out. Beautiful, beautiful area.
Bryce Canyon was really nice now with snow and everything. It's even more contrasting colors with the snow.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck, all.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck all.
Yeah, good luck.
Don't forget to clean.
Yeah, it's a good tip, thanks.
Bruce isn't here. Bruce is normally the buck warner.
Yeah, Bruce wrote me.
yeah.
He did his slot today. Later.
Maybe we could wait a little bit, then this cloud will be after the start.
I should have done some practice starts to see what it's like down that low. Like how bad the sink is on the lee side.
It might make sense to come back.
Oh, you want to go straight? Shortest
I'm
distance.
looking at the guys who started on Flarm to see how much, trying to see if I can see how much sink they're in.
What is cloud dying there, not?
Oh, they're getting killed on the sink. 180, 16 and WRU. Wow.
Maybe
Yeah,
they're pushing too hard.
Yeah.
they're
That
either
was cool.
pushing or they're getting in a lot of sink or a combination of the two.
Looks like Nico's going.
Come back.
I think with the EB we could reach without problem.
What about all the way on the south side of the sector? There are some good clouds there, and with the wind drifting, you'd kind of be migrating back to the middle anyway.
Speed limit 170 again.
Yep.
Yeah, 170.
You're starting.
Well, I think I'm gonna. Yeah.
Want to find an end today, yeah. Me, I will follow. Try the direct way. We have so long wings.
I don't.
You have a smaller one.
I have chase 5.
Oh,
The smaller one.
You're still likely going to be top 3, so doesn't
4
matter.
meters less. I don't even know if my computer will. I'm not home, so I have my laptop not on my cooler, so I don't know if it's. His intention earlier it quit after half an hour.
For what reason you say weak?
I have a laptop and it's the cooling is a bit underpowered, so at home
Oh.
I have it on a cooling stand.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Okay.
home,
Sure.
I'm in a hotel at the moment.
What kind of graphics cards you got in your laptop?
4080.
Oh wow, that's kind of powerful. Yeah. And you fly VR now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But earlier in Chin after half an hour it overheated, so it shut down.
Really? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you already tuned down some of the settings to help the graphics cards.
Yeah, but I don't know if it helps. That's why I'm not flying with my own name.
Yeah, sure. I was thinking, yeah, not sure. I understand.
Good luck, Andrea.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I'm all alone here in the hotel, so there's nothing to do other than play with you guys.
Are you in a hotel Amsterdam or where's
Yeah, in
location?
Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I'm the only one in the hotel.
Already, but your airline provided this kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
There is a decent climb in the middle of the start sector.
Was strong ahead to 4.
We don't have enough Boeing pilots anymore in Amsterdam because everybody converted to the Airbus already. So
Oh really?
I have to be in the hotel here sometimes.
Oh okay, for standby cover, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the best duty ever to get, to be honest.
No, I flew Salzburg yesterday, and now I have 2 days of standby in the hotel.
Oh.
And I'm complaining if I have to go to the office once a week. 30 minutes away, walking distance.
Yeah, that's not too bad for you, Gregor. Nice for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty spoiled apparently.
I did fly to Krakow and to Poitiers today, so yeah, a full day, kind of a restart, but yeah. I'm fit to fly Condor at least.
Mark, how is that climb?
Just over 2, but I haven't centered it yet. It's probably going to settle out at about 2.5. More than that. My average is up to 2.7 now. But I didn't get a legitimate start, so I have to go back anyway. Ended up a little bit too high.
Is it 170 knots?
Correct.
Not knots.
170
Kilometers.
92 knots.
Sorry, 192?
92 knots. Or 170 kph.
Yes, sorry, kph. 170.
And I think I'm going to start out the other side like everyone else was doing.
Just north of the middle, straight into a 3 meter.
What's your call sign today?
Charlie Oscar Whiskey. My normal call sign, but just in English.
Very non-vegan alternate.
2.1.
And I missed 2 starts in a row.
Kielstrup, Silko.
I went back for restarted and this was bad thermal.
Oh yeah, this one right at the pole at the start is really nice.
Yeah, it's up to 4 at the top.
Look, a few also start in the south.
Two 2.9 for the entire thermal.
I think they got starting above the start altitude with penalties disabled, is it?
Hopefully.
It is.
Yeah.
It's no start because it happened to me twice. This is
Okay.
actually my 3rd attempt at start.
I guess otherwise it would come up as well with restarted, is it?
Right. And it's deceptive too because you don't know if you have penalties on the start or not, really.
This one seems to be dying.
Yeah, and I've never gotten above 4.
I'm at 2.5.
Good. Oh yeah, and I was never that low either.
It was 3.1, and then at the end it went up to 4 for me.
All right, my average just climbed over 4, but I'm at the very top now. Definitely worth the stop and climb. Don't regret taking this one at all. It's just, I think, the best way to start.
I think I'll keep a little bit south. There's a nice cloud street over that hill there.
Yeah, I saw you going south. I'm going a little bit north. Nico's going up north too. I want to get into the high ridges before the turn point.
Yeah. focus on the high ridge there, yeah. Which comes later, yeah.
I think the speed I'm gonna have in my LX9070 versus Condor will be slightly different because LX9070 takes this doesn't take into account the maximum start altitude here.
Yeah, today is a little bit luck also important. New cloud in front.
Yep.
Wheat hold in the air. I have just 2 meters here.
Yeah, that was way too weak to turn.
I wanna stay high to connect.
This year is very strong, Rick. With a good reach.
Yeah, I've just got into it, thanks, Andreas.
Peaks to 4.5, 5, 6.
Oh, good. You guys are right exactly at the one that I'm heading towards.
Peaks to 6. That's a game changer. A weak question about the J5. The best condition for this glider. For what is his build? This 25-meter class.
When it's open class, when it's a bit weaker, then it glides a little bit better. But I think the EB climbs better.
So there is a chance to be better with the J5.
Yeah, the weaker the weather is, the closer they are.
Ah, thank you.
So for Dutch conditions, possibly JS5 and EB29R would be kind of close.
Well, in real life, we don't know yet. This is all theoretical performance data.
Oh yeah, okay.
I love how there are more EB29s in Condor flying right now on this server than there are in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with the JS5, I think. There's only 4 of them.
Although they're building 2 of these self-launching Neo engines, I think, a month. It's mostly for JS2 and JS5. I haven't seen any other manufacturer saying that they can be retrofitted. The one with the balancer.
I think DG offers it for the G1000.
Anxiety-inducing bunch is right behind me. German group.
Peak, the duck wipers, they brake on indicated airspeed 150, not true airspeed. Is that correct?
Yeah, indicated. 180, I think, indicated.
I think it's 150, is it?
Then they get stuck, but if you slow down fast enough, then they start working again.
Oh, okay. Then I'm okay.
But I think at 180 or something they break.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 150 to be honest, but okay, 180 is better. I only saw 150 through airspeed, so I should be okay then. Did anybody time how long it takes for the buck wipers to
1
go
minute.
out and in on the EB29?
About
1
25
minute.
Too damn long.
seconds.
A long
How long?
time.
Yeah, how many seconds? It's like a minute or so.
I think it was
25.
41 seconds while I was thermaling, so I was going kind of slow.
Damn.
It depends on how fast you fly.
Yeah, in theory, you should pull them out as soon as you can, as soon as you're going slow enough that they don't break, and then they finish when you're going really slow in the thermal. So that way they go out faster and back faster.
Yeah, the fastest way is go about 120 when they're going to the tip, and then as slow as you can when they're retracting.
We're probably over-optimizing at that point, though. Just make sure you don't break them is the #1 factor.
I know the CL value as well goes a little bit down when they are wiping, is it?
Yeah, it costs performance when they're wiping.
Yeah. How far out when is there if they're stuck? Does it matter where they get stuck, or is it the same
No.
penalty?
It's the same penalty, I think. I think it's about half a meter square flat plate or something. The resistance, so it's worse when you fly faster.
Same with the rain.
Of course it is.
The rain as well. It gets worse when you fly faster, is it?
Yeah. Wet wings give more drag when you fly faster.
Please a little bit more silent. Thank you.
Found a good one yet. After the first two.
With the rain, if over time does your performance get slightly better in the rain, or is it the same penalty until they're completely gone, the raindrops?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, we should pick up the ridge.
Yeah, the wind's changing here to southeast, is it?
the ridge working, Rick?
It is, yeah. It's not strong, but it is working. But I'm about to fly under a cloud, so that's killing the ridge lift at the moment.
The lift is behind the ridge.
I didn't realize that the clouds were going to hit the ridges at the end of this second leg.
Here I have constant 3 meters. Multiple cores.
Oh boy, there's gliders everywhere here. Do you see me, Rick?
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
All right, cool.
Okay, so the wind has flipped direction and the mountains are too high to get over them. Because the clouds are covering them.
Yeah, I did not expect the clouds to meet the ridges. I didn't prepare for that at all.
There's a dip behind that big grey wall.
Okay, I think I see what you mean.
They are significantly weaker than at the start.
Yeah, that was forecasted.
Gears lift.
Oh, rats, a caught wing.
Oh man!
I was looking up at the cloud and not at the trees to my left. To my right rather. Oh well.
Oh, sorry, man.
No matter.
I touched the mountain with my bottom but didn't crash.
Oh my god.
Was a stunt.
Good luck, everyone. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Rick. Sorry.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you, Rich.
Bye bye.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Started a wing wipe way too late. I was deep into the gray by the time I could dive out of it.
Is there a way over the rocks, or do we have to fly all the way around?
I'm
Yeah.
going over, but there's not a lot of room.
We might have flown too far
What?
to the turn
Tim and
point
I went
already,
on
where the
the-
clouds are even higher. The rocks are even higher.
Tim and I went on the east side. We're over it already.
Yeah, I think it's a better way.
I saw you do it, and I thought that's a good idea, Tim.
Ah, thanks.
And the whole bunch behind us thought the same. If you look on the farm now.
Yeah.
Why did you cross back to this side, Tim?
I don't. I just needed some altitude. I want to continue on the east. But I made a mistake turning in here.
East is a dead valley. No lift here. Maybe it's a lead task. Totally screwed up here. Could not believe that nothing is here.
Yeah, same for me. There's nothing.
Nico crossed over right up where I am. I still haven't decided if I'm going to cross there or try to go one farther.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's dead here. Here's nothing. Don't come over.
Wow, long wings. I have almost clipped the mountain a couple of times.
I do not understand this weather.
I'm glad we have EBs for this, though. Sheesh.
I'm glad this is a simulator, not real life as well.
Oh my god, yeah, this is solidly filed away under things I will never, ever, ever do in real life. But fun in Condor.
We're now in this wrong valley. 4 pilots. We see no way out or up. I made a lift. It's just in the lee side. I have nothing here.
You can see one behind you.
It would be okay when I have a result, but I have no sure answer about this weather. I don't get it.
If you can climb there, climb, because here's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you,
I
Carl?
took every chance I could get to cloud base. I'm glad I did.
I was at cloud base.
Coming. I have lift heads in.
Yes.
I'm coming. Oh, here too.
But how you could see that here is a dead valley? I don't get.
It's not dead. It's just you have to be on the right side.
Yeah, I was on both sides.
I don't know where you are, but
Now in the lead.
past you, and I don't know where you are. It's lift on the north side.
It's Juve now. Juve and Kurt.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you, yeah.
I've gone round to the north side and crossed over that big mountain with about 12k to run to the turn. It drops down a little bit, allowing you to get over between the top of the mountain and cloud base.
Nice at the end of it.
Yeah, it's horrible. Sorry.
The Germans are already behind us.
Yeah, they took a nice climb before this valley.
Nico raced out ahead and I couldn't figure out why. Now I'm VNE to stay under clouds. Knew it.
This is right after turn point.
Yeah, the turn point and then the ridge after that. You like, if you're near the top of it, the clouds are going to come down to meet you. Like the lift was much better at ridgetop, but you just didn't need to be there because of the clouds.
So the strong weather zone would be to the west of the third turning point, right?
To the west, yeah.
Or south.
Yeah, both works in this case.
Witold is waiting in a thermal and Macho is going towards him. Just saying.
So I'm out of the valley. Go to turn point.
Yeah, cool.
Well done, well done.
That was a massive parking ticket.
Almost impossible to with a half meter and a meter lift.
Well done for keeping your patience.
No, I'm a little bit angry.
Character building.
Yep. It's also very difficult with the full EB close to the mountain.
Better than a full ace, 3350 meters.
Where are you guys? On the way to the 4th turn point?
Yeah, just past 3.
Wow. Yeah, then I have to speed up. Huh?
Yeah, but the most guys goes the direct way after 3 blue line.
Not in a strong weather zone.
No.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes a strong weather zone just a rescue thing. When you're too low, that you have a chance to get back. Yes, switch to turn point.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats. I'm still in the valley.
Did you saw my position? There you have
No.
constant. There you have constant lift from 1 meter.
Yeah, I'm there now. I think in on a ridge.
I screwed so up with the EB, and I don't have constant lift. Could not go higher. So I searched a constant spot to have constant lift.
Yeah.
Is that King Harold?
Oh, way back. I think he has a brother as well that flies Condor. Or another Weber that flies at least here, so maybe it's got a common name in there.
Yeah, that one.
The strong weather zone south is quite strong.
How far south did you have to go?
Not much really after turn point.
Yeah,
But I have 3.8 now.
I think there's overlap on the boundary zone.
Yeah.
I saw Nico, he was a little bit behind, but he went to that zone and had a really strong thermal a little bit further south than where I was, and he made up a lot of time.
Yeah, I have 4 meter now here.
I'm exactly on Nico's tail like I was when I started. I have gained 1/10 of a second on him, maybe, over the entire flight.
My flight computer says I'm on final glide, but the estimated glide reach says I can't make it. Still some reach we have to go over some terrain.
Yeah, I have the same situation. I have enough altitude, but clearly I need to do something to clear that last bridge.
Are you running XC-SOAR as well?
Yes, yeah. XC-SOAR and the standard Condor PDA. XC-SOAR has not switched into final glide mode yet.
Oh, really? Okay. What does it say? How far you have to climb in XC-SOAR?
So that I don't know yet. But my according to the Condor PDA, my final glide is only 1.3.
Okay.
And it makes sense because XC-SOAR has seen me climbing faster than that, so it still thinks I need to stop and climb. I think I'm about to bump up on a cloud street here, right? And at the end of this, I might have enough. We'll see.
Yeah, looking good here. No, I thought it might say how far you have to climb to clear the terrain. That's the only thing. I don't know exactly from the LX9070.
Yeah, I need to figure out if I can get that set, because it would be really nice to know. There's always this area, too, where XC-SOAR keeps saying final glide through terrain, and then it just says final glide, and then it's final glide through terrain again, and it waffles back and forth for a while before it commits.
It talks to you.
But I think XC-SOAR can give you the how much you need to climb to avoid terrain.
I think the terrain avoidance algorithm is also better in XC-SOAR than it is in the LX.
Yeah, definitely.
The LX can't look around the corner. I think XC-SOAR can.
There's well in real life the LX9070 is slightly different. That's the only thing that they don't have in the Condor LX sim. Yeah.
No?
There should be some yellow figure to say how far you need to climb to get above terrain.
Yeah,
Okay, if you select airport, it might show it, but not in the task
it
page.
does, but only at the very end.
Now that's how much extra energy you have for your speed. If you convert your speed, yeah.
But that yellow figure works, but I don't think it works in task mode.
Only in airport mode, from what I can see.
Yeah, but that's the same as the real one.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I spoke to email Alex Nav or asking the forum, and I thought it was that they didn't have this enabled. I believe that was the answer.
It should be the same as the software version of Alex when it was released last year.
Okay, there we go. XC-SOAR is finally committed to final glide mode. Everybody is really pushing on this final, but there's a ridge that you got to get over. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit higher than most people, so I'm feeling a little bit better, but even I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, I see this like 10 kilometers short of some reach or something like that.
Never interrupt enemy making a mistake. How much positive delta do we need to finish over those ridges?
I'm already up to like an MC5 final. And I'm not sure I can... Well, I think I can clear the ridges, but I haven't headed towards them yet. It might be worth going way off to the right here, just to not have to go over the ridge.
Yeah.
It's too late for me now. I'm committed, but... And the good news is that if I get over this ridge, I shouldn't have any other problems.
What are you guys doing for task average?
104.
150.
82.3 knots, whatever that is.
150.
Yeah, roughly. I feel like I've been here before.
My computer says I can make it, but it looks really bad here. If you look at these ridges.
That's not easy. And even with the EB, yeah.
Yeah, well done, Mark, to get over there.
Ooh, I needed all my speed to make it over, though.
How high?
Hold on for a second. I was going at basically VNE, and I was 1350.
Thank you.
I mean, I would want at least 1400 going in there. Like, it's... I don't know if you... Well, I picked the lowest looking spot. Oof. That was a dangerous final, though. I should have gone to the right. If you go right of track, I think you can avoid a lot of headaches.
I'll say you need about, if I'm greedy, 2.1, you need about plus 550, 600 meters maybe, yeah. I had a few pull-ups from VNE to kind of 120 kilometers per hour, so it's kind of tight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, for me it will be tight.
If we were throwing another glider, I would have crashed.
I'm pretty happy, though. I got ahead of Nico, so if any race that I beat Nico is a win.
Yeah, definitely you did really, really well. Well done.
We've flown this final before. I don't know in which races, but I knew that if I could get over that gap, I could get to the final.
Yeah, the one slightly left of track to the east was a little bit lower, but yeah, the one you took was more direct. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the German Luftwaffe will end up with a higher average speed by the time they get home.
Of course. Where's Mark?
Yeah, congrats to you. That's
Still have 10 minutes to go. I think you started behind me.
Vic, is there any way to check if your gear is down in the EB29? Is any indication?
You can check the lever if it's in front.
It's no lever, it's a switch.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You can
the
hear the noise.
button does look slightly different though, pushed versus not. I don't. There's like there's a glare on it one way and not on the other.
Which one makes more noise?
Even though I can see the button and see that it's different in each position, I have to go by the noise to tell. The button itself doesn't make it clear at all.
One way you can see the button, another way it's like a cover over it.
Or you can wait for me and I will let you know. But
The
before
noise
you
is a dead
finish.
giveaway though.
Germans were at some point in front of me, but I managed to run away from them.
I think they're at the finish already.
Who finished?
And not they're far ahead of me. And you were just beside me. I see Uo, which is the last one, is 3.3 ahead of me. And I think Frank is about 3 or 4 kilometers ahead of him.
So they're about to finish now.
Yeah. I think they have about 18 kilometers to go or something.
I think they took Eastern route on the first lap.
I think even if the Germans fly really fast, I think I'm going to end up in the top 10 for sure.
Even my score is number 1 compared with the 17-15 group. Yeah, so your will be you're like a minute quicker. So I just need to do some stuff with the family here. I'm gonna go away. Good luck to monsters to flying. See you next time. Bye.
Bye, Alex.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Alex.
Oh, okay. They have a nice logo written on the airstrip here, on the runway.
Ah, darn it. It's going to get me just barely. I was hoping to keep it.
I hate landing this car. It takes effort.
Yeah, I landed and kept rolling and rolling and rolling. The wheel brake didn't do anything.
You have to pull the nose down, then it brakes faster.
See, German's finished now.
Yeah. All right, I beat Frank and Nico, so I'll call that a win, even though
that's a good day.
Just got me.
No, Alex won.
Early Alex.
Yeah, Alex Ehrlich and then Giannis got second.
Frank is mad, that's, I think.
I knocked him off the podium.
No, Alexander was did so. Alpha Echo Echo was the whole flight on his tail. And then just before final glide, he took a different thermal.
Oh, that's what he always does, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a bit of a sneer by Frank.
I started exactly with Nico, and we were together for a bit, and then we split up and came back together at exactly the same spot. Then split up again and came back together at exactly the same spot. And then split up again for the final.
I went to the south after turn point 3 and I was able to get away from the German.
Yeah, the southern route was good.
I mean, I was thermaling twice 6 meters there. But I made the mistake, I went back too soon. And also the wind was much better or much more better in that sector.
F-star, there's another complication. That's going to be fun to explain.
I made complete hash of the final glide. But I'll finish. That's...
These final glides to Fayence are always a bit annoying. Lots of wrongly positioned ridges on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Have to get up early, and congrats all and good luck.
See you next time, team. Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Good night.